Yo, what's going on, guys? cebmofroz here again today for the video, and before we get into the commentary, I have to tell you guys that the gameplay in the background is going to be from cebmofroz once again, and it's going to be some Destiny gameplay, so I hope you guys do enjoy that, so make sure to check him out. He will be down in the description below, and let's get right into the commentary, guys. Anyways, the commentary topic today is going to be more of a serious one, so if you guys don't want to listen to this commentary or don't want to talk about it, or, just want to, click off the video now, then that is completely understandable because we're going to be talking about suicide. And this is something that most people do not like to talk about as it's a more serious topic, and, it's a lot of people have had issues with this, or, know people who have, and it's just a really uncomfortable, thing to talk about for some of you guys. So I really understand if you guys don't want to watch this video or anything. All of you people who come every single day and watch the video, that is completely fine and completely understandable, but I'm going to get into this commentary now, so if you want to leave, then just click off the video now. So the first thing I have to say about this is suicide is never the option. It is literally just never the option. You should never actually take that way route, of just quitting the situation. Anything that is going on that is bad in your life, or, you're having issues with, is not actually as bad as you probably think it is. That is one thing that always happens to a lot of us. We always overthink the situation, and we get really upset about it, and then, if it's a really, really, really bad, heartbreaking situation or something, some people have contemplated suicide, and you should never actually do it. It is completely and totally the wrong decision. Now, I do know a lot about this field and everything because I actually used to cut quite a bit. I was quite depressed for quite some time. For just a very long time, I was just a depressed person. I didn't have any fun. I got really bullied bad in middle school, and because of that, I was always just this really, really shy person for a very long time. I just stayed in my room all the time. I didn't really talk to very many people. I had a few friends that I talked to, but other than that, I was just really depressed any of the time I was alone or anything, because I just felt so bad about myself because of getting bullied so much. And I contemplated it many times back then when I was just really depressed. It was during my middle school time period most of the time that I was depressed and everything, because of how much I just got bullied. Like, I got brutally bullied by everyone in the school. Pretty much everyone. Nobody talked to me at all. Everybody would, I was the weirdo. I was the weird kid. Nobody liked to talk to me or anything. I was really strange and shy, and I had a hard time talking to people because I got bullied so much that I couldn't muster up words or anything. I'd stutter a ton and have a hard time just making a conversation at all, so people would just make fun of me. But in the end, I ended up sticking through it, and everything ended up getting better. Now, everybody always says it gets better and everything, and a lot of the time, you will not believe it during the situation. If you're having a really heartbreaking situation, you're just really hurt, you're just depressed all the time, you feel like there's no hope whatsoever, and somebody tells you it gets better, you don't believe it a lot of the time, and I didn't believe it. But it ends up getting better. It always does, no matter what it is. You just have to give happiness a chance. You have to. A lot of the time, you just get into this state of mind where you just feel like you always have to be always have to be depressed, and it's not that way, really. If you just pull through and you strengthen up enough to tell yourself that you can get through this, everything will get better, then it will. I promise you, everything will end up getting better. You can get through it, whatever situation you're ever going through. It just gets better. It always does. You just have to give happiness a chance, and once you do, you will start to feel more happy. You'll be like, you know what, fuck this. I just want to be happy. I want to be happy with my life. I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with everything, and you will feel more happy. And in no way I'm saying you can just immediately just make yourself feel happy or anything, but you can work at it. You can try and find hobbies you enjoy. You can try and find people that have the same interest as you. You can try and meet new people. You have to get out of your comfort zone sometimes. Sometimes whenever you get depressed and everything, you go up into a shell and you just don't want to talk to anybody or anything, and that's the wrong thing to do. You want to try and talk to new people. You want to try and hang out with people. You want to try and get to know more people. You want to try and have fun and everything. You want to do anything and everything in your power to find something that can get your mind off of the thing that's making you depressed. They can get you to feel like you have a purpose in life. They can get you to feel like you have something else to do than just cry. There is stuff that can really help you, and it's just depressing that there are people out there who kill themselves every single day because they don't have enough people who tell them that they can get through it or help them through it, or make them feel happy, or try and help them find hobbies or interests or anything. So if anybody is ever having any suicidal issues that you know of, try and help them. Even if you don't know the person, just go up to them, talk to them. It will make them feel a lot better if you just ask them how they're doing everything, what's wrong, to ask if they can help ask if you can help in any way, anything like that. It will help that person out so much. You could save a life. I want anybody, anytime you ever see anybody depressed, I don't care what they look like, who they are, anything, even if they were mean to you in the past, I want you to go up to that person and I want you to ask how they're doing, if they, need anything or stuff, and try and help them through it. Anyways, that's all I really have to say about this. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment down below anything you want to comment, and make sure you always try and help out anybody who seems like they're depressed or suicidal or anything. Make sure they do not actually kill themselves. That is a waste of a life. It is depressing, and I just don't want to see anybody else die. There are always going to be people who kill themselves, but you can try and save as many lives as you possibly can in your life. And also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. This has been cebmofroz, and peace.